All right. See, they don't drop one this morning. See, they don't drop one this morning. Playing games up there in Minnesota. Y'all youngin' might not know it done been worse than that, man. During the Vietnam War, they was riding on them college campuses. They killed about 600 of them up there, man. It done been worse than this now. I need my FBA family to stay home, stay safe, and stay focused on what I've been telling you. Sit back and observe and watch. Open up your third eye. You got seven senses. There's no need for you to be involved in any demonstration that don't have no FBA reparations. You don't see no FBA sign saying reparations. Not something that, like the NAACP got 400 million doing to George Floyd. So did the Divine Nine and the Urban League. I ain't talking about those people. Those people are fake. That's why their children never become nothing. Their children never own nothing, they never run nothing. Yeah, they just live off their legacy and don't do nothing. You don't see nothing creative they brought to the community. And let me get something else straight, man. It don't matter if you're on the left or the right. What do you bring back to the community? It don't matter if you're on the left and the right. What do you bring back to the community? You need somebody to talk to somebody, whether they're on the right or whether they're on the left. What I want to know, what is you bringing back to the community? You got over 18,000 NGOs up there. You don't bring them back to the community. Yeah, all them non-profits, you don't bring none back to the community. They get billions of dollars a year. They send billions of dollars a year to other countries. But those people haven't suffered like we suffered. They love to say this a nation of immigrants. No, it's not a nation of immigrants. Because we've been here before it was a nation. And we didn't ask to come, we was forced to come. You know what I'm saying? And when they get the jive turkey, you talking about why you always bringing up shit? Well, come down here and tear down all these Confederate statues, like I say. Go up there to Stone Mountain and tear that down. Go all over the South and tear down all them Confederate statues and all them Confederate statues. The daughters of the Confederates and all that. You know them people been hiding behind religion. They use religion to be racist. It don't matter what it is, Christian, Muslim. Yeah, man, them people fake as all out those. Two-faced as all out those. Fake as fuck. So you don't need to pay too much attention to the people. You don't see no signs out there that say FBA reparations. Don't worry about no protest. Don't worry about none of that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Don't worry about none of that. But when Juneteenth come up, I want y'all to go out there and get all the signs and write FBA reparations. FBA reparations. None of these other minorities group gonna be with you because they don't already gave them something. You see the East India, all the hotels and the stove? Yeah. See, they helped them build up. Same way they were helping the Somali. The same way our fake preachers could have been using those same resources to help our community, but they ain't doing that. But they want a collection plate on Sunday. But it's all written in the Bible. It's just like when you meet a bro, first thing she need to be is intelligent. Yeah, the first thing she must have is intelligent. The second thing, she must be loyal. The third thing, she must have great hygiene. Fourth thing, she must have great communication skills. Yeah, that'd be able to listen and teach. Because you're going to have kids with her. You're going to need your kids to know that. And it's sad, man. Like them people over there in Davos, they kid got a bone with triple diamonds in their mouth. Them children don't come to be nothing but destructive. They got nanas and all that, yachts and all that. You see what they did over there in Ukraine? You see what the rich did over there in Ukraine? They ran over there to Monaco. Driving their big Bentleys and Maybachs and all that, living on yachts and stuff. While the working poor and the working people over there gotta go to war. Yeah, the rich ran out from over there. Yeah, they ran out from over there. Now, how they gonna be able to win the war and go back over there in the country talking about this day property? Now, you shouldn't have no property. If you run during wartime, you shouldn't have no property. Yeah, 'cause we got your passport. You went to Monaco, buddy. That's where you live at now. Yeah, you don't live over here with us. Hmm? Because ain't none of your blood in the dirt. Yeah, that's the way you stop them. But they want to control the world and make the world full of peasants and renters. I love that the commander-in-chief told him, no, we're going to get some home ownership. People got to have something in the game. Yeah. But he got to also, if y'all on the right side, y'all got to tell them they got to stop that red line with that real estate. And they got to stop that deep banking with them banks, man. It should be some great investment. We could build our own suburbs. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. And we not no immigrants, man. We not no POCs. And we not no immigrant because we didn't ask to come here, man. What we asking for is a reparations and no discrimination, man. An anti-black hate, yeah, man. Because I don't understand how the local police ain't working with the feds. But if the FBA's out there marching and protesting, they'll be together then. But now that it's illegals and they doing something wrong and they come to get the criminals out of the community, the regular police don't want to work with the Fed or the border security. Yeah, border security one, yeah, man. They came and took one out. They got them pistols. Yeah, man. It was just all good just a week ago. Then when they saying that we need to follow the law, see, everybody try to dump their trash on us, man. You know what I mean? Behind the table, though. That's why I say it don't matter if you're on the left or the right. Behind the table, they getting out each other money, man. They help them build up whatever community they came from. Tell FBAs, yeah, man, wait your turn, man, but I need you to vote. That's why you shouldn't worry about no midterm. They ain't coming to you with nothing. They ain't offering you nothing. Just try to scare you, just like they do the other side. They scare them on the other side, too. They gonna try to scare you come midterm. Hey, man, if you don't vote this, we'll go. Nah, man. We waiting on the Supreme Court to bring down these laws, man. But it's gonna bring down birthright citizenship, too. Then they're gonna define what's a man and what's a woman. Oh, man, I love it, man. By this summertime, it should be popping, man. Told them folks they gonna want some work. They gonna have some work for them by summertime, man. They gonna have plenty of work. They love to come over here and fake with them people and say, yeah, man, they work hard, man. Yeah, they left from country making $1 a day. I'm quite sure they come up here making any kind of money. They gonna work hard. But I know it's one thing though. They'll never work hard in their country and build up nothing. They don't work hard in their country and build up nothing. Brothers say this a nation of immigrants. No, this not no nation of immigrants. You got Native American, and if you want to know how we became Native, yeah, they sold FBAs into slavery to the Native American also, man. Go do your history work up there in Oklahoma. You'll see, man. Yeah, man. To the Cherokee, to the Swat, and all that, man. Yeah, man. Our ancestors were so we don't see them rougher days than this. All that we got next. No, we ain't got next. We gonna stand on that second amendment. You got next. Yeah, we know the Apache. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We know how to move like Apaches. Yeah, man. Don't let nobody be putting that boot game skate. They say, hey, man, why don't you come out here? But nah, once you get a sign that say FBA reparations, reparation for FBA. That's what the signs they need to be out that toe. And take all them foreign flags. You want to fly them foreign flags? Go back to your foreign country. So this our country. Cause we ain't got no other country. We can't go to the motherland and walk in without no visa, no passport, or nothing like that. But they want to say we African American. But yeah, but we can't just walk in the country and get the same rights as everybody that live in those countries. So stop playing them games, man. But we do respect the people on the ground. We respect Ibrahim Traoré. We respect the Uganda president. We respect the Rwanda president, Paul Kagame. We respect Namibia. We respect they female president. Yeah, man. We respect Botswana, man. We respect their president, man. So they thinking for the peoples, man. Go look at how beautiful Rwanda done turned out, man. Yeah, but now they trying to trick them to put down their arms to start another civil war. I hope Paul Kagame don't go for that trick. Yeah, man, but we ain't gonna come out there and do nothing, man. If they ain't got reparations for FBA, estimates they reparations for FBA. See what they tell you. Now they gonna try to play you like, oh, we ain't talking about that. Yeah, we talking about that though. You ain't gotta be talking about that. We ain't talking about no protesting against them federal police neither. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about going against the federal police. We not the state police. We not talking about going against the federal police. Yeah, man, they trying to trick y'all, man. I'm getting you these Jews, man. Y'all need to get some electrical engineer degrees, man. Like I said, go to Ivy League schools, man. Get you an electrical engineer, man. Get you an MBA, man. Go to HBCUs, man. You see the left, and they didn't put nothing in the HBCUs. They didn't approve nothing. They sucked that money all across the world, talking about trans, talking about rainbow this, rainbow that. They over there in other people's country, talking about they got rights over their country, but they over there with all that rainbow mess up. And then they'll try to flip it on and say, yeah, man, you a hater, man. No, you a hater of heterosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you hate heterosexual males. Especially out of the FBA community. Yeah, you despise us. Because we love women. And we know the definition of a woman. And we know can't no man have no baby. But we not going for that early morning game to my FBA family need to come out. If they want you to come out, you write down a sign. Reparations for FBA. FBA first and FBA always. And our ancestors done seen worse days than this. They used to blow up churches, kill babies, man, to my they was Christian, man. Yeah, man, they done done everything disgusting that can be done to a human done been done to us. Just like the government, man, in the 60s, man, they put them drugs in our community, man. No investments in our community, no, they make the banks loan us any money to improve our community. Somebody was an eyesore and tore them down after they killed Kim. And they know they were going to burn the community down. They had Antifa back then, brother. Antifa is the one that get the fake Black Panther out there telling us, yeah, man, y'all need to come out and protect we don't need to come out and protect nobody. We need to protect ourselves. We need to love ourselves. We don't need to show no more love but to ourselves. And get down, sit down, and brainstorm and figure out how we're going to create a better situation for our children. Because AI is upon us. We need to be thinking way ahead, 20 years ahead. We need to get our own think tank up there. We need to get our own lobbyist group up there. We need to get our own NGOs. That is the move for FBA family, especially for FBA South. You need to go to every capital, put reparations for FBA. All that other fake protesting against ICE, I know I'm not against ICE doing their job. These people need to follow the law. They can still come in this country if they follow the law. They even give them $3,000 to go back to the country that they came from and try to come back in the right way. Now, if they don't want to do that, then that's something. But you don't need to be out there fighting against no federal agent because you're going to lose some of your rights and all that right there. Then they seem to think that these people got more rights than the people that been living here. Like I said, don't matter if you're on the left or the right. What you bringing back to the FBA community for the last 60-some years, they ain't brought nothing back. Pump faking, playing scare tactics, scare game. They did no investigation of all the dirt that been done in our community. Yeah, man, they created disease in our community, spread the drugs in our community. And look at Freeway Rick Ross and how they say the federal government, the CIA made him sell drugs to his own community. They ain't did no investigation of Cartel Pro. They ain't did nothing. They destroyed the original Black Panther. Yeah, man, and the Black Panther wasn't doing them to feed the children and bring them before they go to school. Have clinics. And we need to get back to the basics. That's what we need to get back to. Free clinics. Children eat breakfast before they go to school. After they get out of school, we got something for you to do. You can get your instrument. Yeah, you come in here and learn about your real instrument. You're going to learn financial literacy. You're going to learn some home training. You're gonna learn some self-discipline. Yeah, that's what we need to get back to. All this other stuff these folks talking about they fake is all that though. They hide behind religion. And I don't know why the United States government, somebody try to terrorize their country, they need to learn how to terrorize them. Give them some of their same medicine, man. Just show them how it's gonna go, man. It's gonna go bad for you, man. Real bad. Yeah. So you got innocent people over here ain't done nothing to nobody. Especially FBA community. We ain't done nothing to nobody. We ain't harm nobody. And we didn't invite you in this country, as you always say. Y'all said we didn't let you in the country. Other people let you in this country. But you need to go talk to them other people then. You don't need to be worried about FBA. And ain't no brown and black coalition now. You want to be a coalition, meet us at the bank. All that fake shit is not gonna work. All that trying to play us is not gonna work like we some suckers. You get what you want, we don't get nothing. All that dead vote is over with, man. And if you got a FBA person up there in office ain't doing what y'all need to do, y'all need to get him out of office. Yeah, vote down Bellin and get him up out of there. I don't care if on the left or right. Yeah, that's why I tell you to be independent like me. Because if you ain't doing right by your people, then you can't do right by nobody else. Then we gonna get you up out of there, buddy. Ain't no fake stuff come to my all time left for our boat. All time didn't left for our boat when Fran told you to go over there and delete Gaddafi. Yeah, see? All that true, that good Lord said, everything done in the dog gonna come in the light. That's including them fake churches, them fake preachers, telling me God talk to them, okay, yeah, okay. You keep with that fakeness, huh? Yeah, you gonna meet your maker one day. Yeah. I don't know why you wanna leave all that money your kids. They ain't gonna do nothing with it but get away. Huh? But I see the kid got $5 million home. See, Kamala got an $8 million home. I see the Obamas up there in Martha Vineyard with a $15 million home. Yeah, but they left their community. What are they doing for the community in Chicago? Nothing. Yeah. Ain't done nothing. Ain't even do nothing for HBCU, see? Yeah. Somebody come out and say black men don't want to. Nah, we don't need to be led by no women. The women been leaving for 62 years. Look at the condition of community in. Let's just be real now. Look at the condition of community in. We last on everything, but we're going to go from the bottom to the top. Like I said, if the preachers want to be real, they can open up a daycare center, tutoring centers. They can tutor on instruments, teach them how to be engineers, teach them how to be electrical engineers, and all that good stuff, man. This stuff is not hard, man. This stuff is not hard. This the best time ever for y'all to be living in. But don't get out there and get played, man. Don't be no follower, nobody. Somebody wants you to join the protest, tell you, yeah, we're going to write some signs saying reparations for FBA. And I'm going to need 5,000 of y'all or 6,000 of y'all to write this out. Then I come out there and join you. Because I can see some benefits of my community. If not, you need to go find you something better to do. Knowing that you racist also. You done left your country, come over here to be a racist and trying to play FBA. You ain't gonna play FBA South. We're not like them clowns up north. No, we're not gonna go for that mess. We all one now. We ain't all one. You saying we all one because you get something that the other person ain't getting that. Yeah, gonna hide behind religion and all that. Nah, gonna throw the rock and hide the hand. I told you whatever y'all got to say. Trump said you can say it to his face. You got something to say to the white man, you can say it to his face. That's them Democrats that want to play that two-faced game. That's Pelosi saying she's gonna give him $150,000, but for what? But FBA can't get reparations? I know y'all don't want it apart. Yeah, I know y'all don't want to part, but we'll take Venezuela. You can bring them all up here. Yeah, don't take them at $5 or $6 billion, man. And women, ain't gonna be no rainbow, nothing. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be no harming of the children or the harming of the women. Ain't gonna be none of that in that new land. school, all that gonna be over with. Man gonna be a man and a woman gonna be a woman. And you gonna follow the laws of the land and we will take care of you in broad daylight. He said, yeah. You won't be doing no appealing or none of that. You gonna stay in line. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no you out there fighting and wilding out and here putting your hands up. Everybody gonna keep their hands up. Same thing you got them that fake lady wanna be the head of the teacher union. Over there in Davos. They all running over there to Davos for money. Try to manipulate your children. Your children need to learn arithmetic, right? And critical thinking. You see, they'll never teach them critical thinking because they don't want to show them nothing about that. Yeah, because they ain't doing nothing but playing the people. They may be adult. They can't get nothing right. They can't get a marriage right. They ain't got no common sense. They sitting there lying to the children. And then them sick ones over there at Davos, they children want to be with it. Don't call them little people. Them ain't no little people. Them children, boy. Huh? Yeah, they want to pass them fake laws like that. And they ain't got no business telling 8 billion people what to do, no how. But one thing I respect about this administration, they told them, hey man, this globalization haven't helped America at all. They was getting them the real work over there. The truth is the truth. You gotta call it like you see it, straight down the middle. I don't care whether it's on the left or the right, but I can't think of nothing that left that done for the community. Done better to improve the world. Yeah, Joe Biden wanted to get somebody else in here to replace y'all both. So he opened up the floodgates. He didn't care what they were. Yeah, he didn't care who they harmed, who children they harmed. They didn't harm his son. He made sure his son got paid off Ukraine. Yeah, he went over there and got plenty of paper then. He ran to Monaco like the rest of them ran to Monaco. They left their working class and they poor over there to fight the wars. But boy, if they had that in this land, I don't know who gonna stand up. Cause men gonna leave. Yeah, real men gonna leave. All that in the closet, that rainbow make y'all gonna have to go out there and fight. Y'all gonna have to show y'all can stand up for y'all rights. Yeah. And the men will sit back and watch it go down. Yeah. Since y'all want more rights than us, y'all want to tell us what it is and what it ain't, and that ain't the truth. Yeah, like that sick doctor up there, just sitting there in line playing games. But I can't refuse to tell the truth. No, the truth is the truth, and the truth is the light. What thunder and dog shall come to the light. Yeah, they want to hide behind these religions. Throw the rock and hide their hand. Say you're full about this, you're full about that. You don't throw no rock and hide behind no religion, good buddy. The truth is the truth. And the Creator should bring it all to the light. Yeah. And boy, that big Elon had me laughing. He said some aliens. Ain't no aliens. Just like you done messed up Earth with all the sense, you gonna go up there and mess up space with all the sense. Yeah. Just like you have messed up, don't want to see other people prosper and sharing the wealth and be entrepreneurs. Yeah, why you don't want to see other people prosper and share and be entrepreneurs? You over there draining the African continent of all their resources. They don't know once their resources gone, they left for dead. Just like they was the last one to get that COVID. But for some reason, they seem to think them folks like them. But boy, they know how to big time forget out. But boys, you ask them to forgive FBA. Oh no, man, you're all right. You with them folks. If we ain't had nothing to do with you coming in, how we got something to do with you going out? Y'all some real clowns. If we didn't have nothing to do with you coming in, how we got something to do with whether you get out? Huh? Yeah, we not finna get in front of no bullets and all that for nobody. I don't see none of y'all told no reparations for FBA. Let me see y'all get some reparations for FBA signed. Yeah, let me see y'all march and protest on that. Yeah. And that go for every minority in America. But we FBA South. And we standing on our lineage and we standing on the Second Amendment. Yeah, man, that's what we doing. We ain't on that fugazi trying to trick us, play that two-faced game. So that's all they trying to do is play a two-faced game. They want to fake like they with us and then go say all that stuff behind them people back and go tell them, yeah, they said this about you. Now you got something to say to the white man, say it to a face. You can go look at Malcolm X, you can go look at Martin Luther King, you can go look at Muhammad Ali. They all said what they had to say to their face. Want no throw the rock and hide the hand. That's what these other groups want to do. They want to throw the rock and hide the hand. Now, when they release Cartel Pro on the CIA on y'all, I'm going to see what y'all going to do, man. And the FBI, once they release them dogs on y'all, I'm going to see what y'all going to do. Since y'all don't want to grab reparations for FBA, but want FBA to go jump out there and stand in front of them bullets. Nah, that ain't going to happen. FBA family, this is y'all vacation time. Time for self-reflecting, some self-love. Ain't no greater love than self-love. Like I said, they go for one. If you're a woman and you want a man, he need to be intelligent. He need to have great hygiene. He need to have great communication skills. He need to know how to listen and observe. And he need to have that play out his ass. And the same thing go for an FBA woman. You need to have great brain, great hygiene, yeah, great common sense, great communication skill. Mm-hmm. And you need to be know how to communicate. You need to be financially literate. Both of y'all need to be financially literate. The smartest one is the one that managed that fund, right out that will, put the children in the trust fund, and y'all build from them, man. Other than that, man, everybody got flaws. It ain't not a human on earth. I don't care what color they claim to be. Ain't no special humans on earth. Everybody got flaws. Everybody gonna eat shit and they gonna believe him. Ain't nobody gonna stay on earth. He gonna turn back the hands of time. I went to laughing. I said, yeah, he done got too smart for himself. He done let that change one day. He think he can take that with him. He said he gonna slow down the evolution and you gonna be able to turn back the hands of time. I went to laughing. But it's the same man that claim he's smart, man. He knows some aliens up. Ain't no aliens up here. God put everything on earth. But you seen that man was lonely, he gave him Eve. Eve just the one that told that lie. She told Adam to eat that apple. That's why they say when women bone, they bone lying. The truth is the truth, and the truth shall come to the light. All right, this is OG Frost coming to you one more again, bringing you the truth. I want you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And oh yeah, man, Robert Smith doing good, man. Investor, man. Y'all need to go get them electrical degrees, man. Go get them electrical degrees, man. And watch, observe, sit back and watch your surroundings, man. Go in class, be the first in class, man. Yeah, man. You need some tutor. Tell the teacher you need some tutor, man. Get you some help. Yeah, but you see how boys can't read at a 5th grade level, but they ain't, the NGOs up there in Washington, D.C. ain't doing nothing about that. They ain't help us gentrify our own community. Yeah, but they letting the Russians and everybody else come in and buy it all up with that drug money, man. Yeah, that narcotic money, man. That's how they buying it up. The banks accept the money, laundering money and everything, man. That's why I say the streets are dead for the FBA community. We gotta get it out the mud. But we gonna rise again like the Flings, man. With that black magic, man. It's time for us to do our thing, man. And just know, ain't nobody for us. We all we got. They trying to play that two-faced game. Say what they want to say about them. Since they love to say them good white folks. And they don't want to say it to their face. They want to use us to burn up buildings. So they can come back with that narcotic money and buy up the property for dirt cheap. Now, that ain't working, home. That ain't gonna work, man. This is how it's going down, man. We know you fake. We know you two-faced it. You don't got no reparations for FBA signs. That go for the left or the right, and I'm an independent. I call it straight like I said. And I can see if you got something for us or not. Ain't none of that fake all tied, left all bows neither. No, man. For the Caucasian of this country, they were given millions of acres of land west of the Mississippi, man. Till 1981, they used eminent domain to take all our land, man. We want all that back, man. We want an anti-hate crime bill, man. And we want that reparations, man. And if y'all want to separate, we can separate. We'll take the west end of South Africa. Y'all give us 300 of them F-35s, 200 of them warships, and we good to go. 100 warships and 100 submarines, and we'll be good to go. Y'all stay in y'all lane. We'll start our own NBA, our own NFL, our own Major League, man, and mind our business. Yeah, man, ain't nobody scared, man. That's over with, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, everybody got flaws. Ain't nobody special on this earth. I don't care what color they is, man. Ain't nobody special on this earth. All right, it's your OG coming at you once again, live and direct. He ain't with nothing but the butt naked. Call a ball, a strike, and I'm calling just like I said, ladies and gentlemen. I call it straight down the middle. Yeah, if you're gonna be part of a party, get something for your people, man. That's on the left, that's on the right. Get something for your people. And be like the rest of them fake politicians up there hollering for everybody else except their people. Yeah, they fake one, but they love to mention our pain, though. Our ancestors was that. Nah, man, your ancestor was a sellout, just like you was a sellout. You ain't did nothing for your people. Yeah, we watching your character. Your ancestor was a sellout, just like you was a sellout. All right, I'll be back again with you another one tomorrow.